Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Delightful Creations. I'm Amber. Today I am so excited to share with you another one of my 17 things that I like. And this is another one that's kind of a hard play, so I have decided that this one is going to be fairies. And I'd always wanted to make a fairy journal or two. I have a children's fairy book that I'm not going to be cutting apart today because I'm not sure that I want to go in the children's direction, but I have pulled in my fairy book that has more mature looking fairies. I don't know how to say that. More, so they're not so childlike. And then there's nature themes in here as well. Just beautiful little images. And let's see here. There's a really old classic fairy type of one. But there's some like medieval ones. There's also some like really scary looking ones. Weird. I mean, there's just a mismatch of all kinds of different fairies in here. And just different elements that you could use throughout a journal or multiple journals, in fact. And so this is why I'm saying this is a hard play for me, because I don't really want to cut up this book and have it just laying around my scrap room. I wanted to save this for when I was going to do my fairy journal, which right now I'm working on the fall journal. So I thought I would just come on and show you that this is the book that I will be using to make that beautiful fairy journal. Like I said, I'm probably going to make a couple of them. And I just love that there's all kinds of images and words. So I really want to take my time and, dive deep and make sure that I'm not cutting apart. Like say I cut her out and then, maybe I want to read about these sea turtles or something. So some of these I may want to photocopy, and I just don't want to get stuck doing it on camera and then go, oh gosh, I wish I wouldn't have cut that out. But isn't that gorgeous? Like that would be, the realm of fairies. I love it. I love the owl. I don't so much care for this fella here jumping down. So I'd probably cover him up, probably put a pocket here. But I mean, it's going to be a pretty small. If I keep it true to size, it'd be a really small journal. Knowing myself, I prefer the bigger ones. So I just thought what we would do today was show you the book and then go ahead and pull in my journal here that I've been working in. Go to the next page, whatever page it is, which I think it's right after this one here. So this one is our butterfly page that we did together. Okay. And so this technically would be the fairy page, but I really can't write there. So I'm going to go ahead and just do some journaling about fairies and kind of my hopes for my fairy journal. And that's kind of going to be our little theme for the day. So I'm going to grab my pen here, make sure that it always works off to the side. And that one is blue. I don't like to write in blue for some reason. I like black or purple. I don't even like red. And I really don't like pink ink. So anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and speed this up as I continue to write in here about fairies. And I just hope you guys really appreciate this video. And we'll talk to you really soon. And of course, at the end, I'll come back and let you know what I wrote about. So thank you, everyone. why I want to make the fairy journal. And the main reasons are so I can use it for a place to write poems, quotes, dreams, wishes, and maybe my own little short stories. I do enjoy doing some creative writing, but I struggle to complete like an entire novel type of thing. But I think I would be able to carry a couple of characters throughout the journal itself and have them just pop up in, various places. And I think that would be a really cool element to tie the entire journal together. Like maybe there's 2 or 3 fairies, that are going on their journey, and you have a little bit about each one and like maybe their character design and what they would look like. I certainly cannot draw. So, maybe I would pull in one of my favorite fairies or 2 of my favorite fairies or interesting fairies like this lady here. And I would be able to copy her and then use her in multiple places. I would be able to put this in my computer and flip it so she could be facing on this side. That kind of stuff like that. So that's what I would like to do with that. And I'm just going to write today's date down here, which today is October 4th. So 10/4/2021. And my hopes were to start this journal by the end of the year. However, knowing that I have a few other journals I want to get done, and we have holidays coming up, and I really want to work on my sewing journal, so I want to get my new sewing machine out and get it going as well. But definitely by February of next year. So if I haven't done it by then, this is going to be my February journal. This is what I'm going to be making. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you've enjoyed today's short video, and we'll talk to you all really soon. Bye-bye.